Hey guys, so this is another very interesting video for all the DeFi users, especially if you're using Solana or if you're using other decentralized exchanges. You must watch this video because a lot of time we don't explore new tools, new ways, and we think it's just a hype cycle. But when we actually use the product, we are like, wow, is this even possible? And this is exactly what I felt when I first used this Unibot on Solana. So this is basically a Telegram bot which will help you do your trade execution right on Telegram. And this is all done decentralized way. It takes the liquidity from the decentralized exchanges, do the swap on these decentralized exchanges like Jupiter, Orca, and convert your one token to another. And that is not all. Not only you will be able to do trading, you will be also able to set up your profit and do a lot more stuff using Unibot on Solana. And this is exactly what I'm going to share in this video, where you can learn all this and level up your crypto knowledge. So here is how it works. The very first thing, click on the link in the description and you will be on a page like this. Click on send message and then you click on start. All right, so now here, when you click on start, this bot has just created a wallet address for you. Here you can see this address. Now here they have multiple options here. From here you can buy a token, you can sell a token, you can check your position, you can sell limit order, you can set DCA orders. There's copy trade option also, then there's referral program also, then there is settings, bridge, and then you can also withdraw your token. Now, the very first time when I saw this tool like long time back, I was like, okay, no, this seems very risky, trusting another platform, basically sharing the private key with some other platform. But again, if you look at it, this is exactly what you're doing with any centralized exchanges, right? You're trusting them with your key. So now the idea is that you would not use your existing wallet with something like this. You would create a new wallet. Like in this case, we have this new wallet created with Solana. So we'll just copy this. Copy this wallet address, paste it here. Copy this part. Okay, now let's remove this and let's add some fund before I could show you what all is possible with this tool. Okay, all right, so I've just added some fund. Let's click on refresh to see the balance and see. Okay, so there is some fund, you can see here. Right now what we can do, we want to buy an order, so we click on buy and it says enter a token symbol or address to buy. So you can add a token symbol or you can find the contract address and you can buy from there. And the benefit here is that this all process is so fast compared to any other DEX that you are using. You'll be amazed that it is even possible with something like Telegram. And this is perhaps why these Telegram bots are becoming very, very popular. So let me add, let's say whales. Okay, it's a token. So it is showing me that the price of this token is $1.3 liquidation. I mean, whatever the details are, it is also showing me the contract address of this whale market token. You can see here. Then I can decide how much I want to buy. So let's say I want to swap my SOL, but I want to buy for 0.1. So I select the X SOL and I select the amount 0.1. Now, do notice that slippage is set as 15% because a lot of users are using this to buy, sell the meme token. And I don't see that part of Solana going away in near term because this meme token industry is going to become bigger. It's part of the culture, but at the same time, this is also a bit of risky because this kind of creates a certain mindset, which is not good for the ecosystem, but well, it is what it is for now. So anyways, we click on this. We can set the slippage if we want, but let's just select the amount and you can see here the transaction has been sent. It's just waiting for confirmation and within seconds, if not minutes, this transaction will be confirmed. Let's just wait for it. All right, this has bought the token. Now no more multiple clicks. Like with just entering the amount of which you want to spend to buy a particular token, this bot has done the job. So you click on view tokens and you can see your profit and loss. So this is our whale token that it has purchased. The PNL right now is minus 1.05%. Average entry is this, blah blah blah. You can see this. You can also click on PNL card, which will also, create something like this beautiful graphics that you can share with your community people, just to brag or whatever you want to call this. Anyways, now this is not all. What I really liked about this entire tool is the option that it offers us. So for example, what if you bought this token, but you also want to decide that every time this token increases by 3%, 5%, 10%, 15%, I want this to automatically be sold. And this is the part of smart trade that we talked about this earlier for a tool called 3 commas. And this is exactly this tool offers. At the time of buying, it can also set the limit order for selling. And this is what makes this tool really, really powerful. And so what we can do is, let's say you click on menu. So from menu, you can find all this option. You click on start, right? And here you get this option called settings, right? Let's go there first. So go to settings and let's understand these options, because once you understand all these options, you will be able to use this bot very simple and easy. So very first, you can select the fast or turbo. If you are doing this for meme token, then definitely select turbo, otherwise fast is usually okay. Or if you are using something like, at the time of airdrop, when the network is very busy, then you want to select turbo. But in most of the usual cases, fast is also okay. Okay, then you can set the buy settings. Okay, so you can select the default amount that you want to spend. So like, for example, I don't want to spend 3 Sol. I want to change it to 0.15 Sol. So now this is my default buy amount. So whenever I'm clicking on buy, by default, I have these options. I can click on this, or I can set a custom order. Now, buy slippage 15%. No, man, this is too much. I will set it to, let's say, 2%. Okay, so now the maximum slippage that we are ready to accept is 2%. And if you don't know about slippage, please watch another video or read on internet about slippage. This is going to be very important in your journey. Let's go back. Now sale setting. Okay, this is, you can decide how much sale amount you want to do. So you can select, let's see, keep it 50 because I want to show you something else. Okay, sell slippage. Of course, I don't want that much of slippage, so I will set the slippage to 3%. Now there's two options: MEV protect, buy sell. Again, if you're using meme token to buy using this tool, then you want to enable this option. This will of course add an extra fee on your purchases, but this is something that you should be using. Now what I really like is auto buy and auto sell. Okay, this is what makes it very, very interesting. So click on auto buy. So auto buy is like, instead of manually buying anything, like, you just enter the address or the token name and the buying process will be way faster. And I would show you once we configure this. So let's enable this. Let's set this as buy amount. Let's change it to 0.1 because we are testing. Okay. So slippage, of course, we want to keep the slippage to 2%. Okay. All right, so this looks good. We can also set the minimum liquidity, maximum market cap, just in case if you want to optimize more. So you can do that. Similarly, we can do auto sell. Now, auto sell is what makes it very, very interesting, right? And this is perhaps one of the reason I would continue using this tool. So in the auto sell, we can set the default stop loss and set multiple take profit target. Okay, so I want to take profit at 5%, sell at least 30%. Then I want to set 8%, and then you can of course configure as per your need. Okay, so sell 45%. And then, so this is just for educational purpose. You can of course make changes as per your need, right? So here we go, and that's it. Like, we have configured this, right? We want to change the slippage to again 3%. Again, depending on the category of cryptocurrency you are trading using Unibot on Solana, you can configure your settings. So this is all done. Confirm trades, we'll keep it disabled. So now it will not ask for the confirmation. Then bird eye previews, I really find it very useful and I would show you in a moment. PNL values, of course, it's good. And soon they will be launching Unibot. So, a lot of interesting stuff happening. So it all looks good. I think we have configured most of the thing. Now we can go back. And now what we'll do, we'll just type this token called HXT, for example, HXT. And here is what happens, right? So now you can see it's showing me everything about this token, showing my balance, showing the price of this token. So price is about $0.1857, And it is also pulled up a chart from birdeye.so, which is one of the analytical tool for Solana. And then I can just simply select the amount that I want to put. So let's say I want to put 0.15, and the moment I selected the amount, it's just placing the order. Now wait for it. This is where the things get very interesting. It purchased the token, and after buying, it also placed the take profit order here. You can see this last four order at 0.195, 0.2005. So now this will automatically take profit when the price reaches there. Now, of course, I've not optimized any of these for this video guide, but this is what the power of Unibot on Solana. This is a Telegram bot, and something if you are using Solana DEXs, you're on Solana DeFi platforms, you should be using this, because I definitely see the benefit of this kind of bots, because especially when there is, let's say a few days back there was Jupiter airdrop happening, and when people were trying to buy this token on Texas, because of the huge traffic, the website was falling and it was really hard to take an action. But when you are using something like this Telegram bot, your life would be much easier. So that's about it. But before we move ahead, let me show you a few things. So now anytime you can click on view tokens to see your existing position. Okay, so now we purchased HXD just now, and we purchased WITS before. We can see the PNL right here. We can also see our average entry, but if you want to sell it immediately, you can also do that. You want to add more to the position, you can do that. So these are some of the things that you can do. Always click on menu, then you can click on, you can also give the command using this. For example, you can type start and you will see this. Go to settings again and configure everything. You can also give the command positions and it would show you all your position. Again, I believe as you continue using this tool on a regular basis, you would see a lot of benefit, and they are consistently developing, adding new feature. Now, I do feel that in the days to come, the tools like this will become much more popular, because it not only saves time, they are also more effective. Now, again, using something like this would require a little bit of learning, because if you're already using a centralized exchange or decentralized exchanges, the interface is very different. Here it's all command based, where the experience is different. But again, that is why we are here for, to help you learn and understand this new technology, help you navigate this. So anyways, go ahead, try Unibot on Solana. You can find the link somewhere around this video in the description or somewhere in the notes, and then learn about it. Try. If you have any question, let us know. Join our community on Discord or on Telegram, so that you can discuss about this particular tool with other users who are also using it. And we'll also discover more similar tools which will help all of us to navigate this growing ecosystem in the time to come. With that, I will see you in the next video. Do like and subscribe to our channel if you find this useful. Bye bye.